Good morning, boys and girls. For the good copy of your science project, you have two choices of ways to display your information. The first one is that you can use the book creator program and you can make a little book of your science project. So that's choice number one. For those of you who are a little bit more hands-on, there is another way that we have used for many years in grade 1 for displaying our project. And you need 3 things to be able to make this. It's a freestanding Bristol board project. Okay? You need some Bristol board. You need 2 pieces, any color. At school, we usually make sure that one of the pieces is black, and I'll explain why. Okay, if you want to make a planet, a little ball to go inside it and make it look like your planet's in space, having your background piece in black is very useful. Now, Bristol board you can get at the dollar store, and all of the dollar stores are open right now. So you can get any color you want. I would suggest make one of your colors black. Okay. I don't have Bristol board at my house, but I do have a couple of pieces of paper that are the same shape as a piece of Bristol board. They're a little bit floppier, but some pieces of Bristol board are pretty floppy too. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so to make your freestanding structure, what you're going to be doing is taking your Bristol board and you're going to fold it in half to start with. Okay, and that means you're going to have to line up the corners really carefully because you want it to be as precise as you can. You can get mom or dad to help you. Fold it in half. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take each side and you're going to fold it back toward the fold line. Line it up. And your Bristol board, after you've done this part, is going to look like an M or a W. And I'll show you as soon as I've got my folds made. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like either an M or a W. So you're going to do that with both of your pieces. And this is the most of your work done because there's not a whole lot else to do other than connect the pieces together. So I'm doing the same thing with the second piece. I'm folding it in half and then I'm folding each half in half to make my W. So now I've got 2 of those. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to decide which one is going to be the front. So this one's going to be the front, and I'm going to cut out of this part where the fold line is. I'm going to hold it like this for a minute, and I'm going to cut a little window out because this allows you to have a really neat 3D project. Okay, so I'm going to cut a little window out like so. Okay, now I'm going to finish putting it together. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to take this one and put them together. Just see if I can hold it so you can see. Put them together so there's like a diamond in the middle. And then I'm going to take my stapler and I'm going to staple the corners. So line your corners up. You don't want them to be out of line. And put a staple in each corner. And it doesn't matter if you can see the staples because they'll probably get covered up by pictures and things later. So staple it together. You can add more staples after you've done your corners just to make sure it holds together. I don't really need them with my paper, but with your Bristol board you probably will. So this is the shape of what your Bristol board project is going to look like. Okay? So you've got a little window in front. You can put, the name of your project up top. You can put information here. You can put pictures or information inside. You can get a styrofoam ball and turn it into a planet if you did a planet project. Hang it from the middle. You can flip it over and you can also put pictures and information on the back too. So this is a more hands-on way to display your science information, okay? So you need 2 pieces of Bristol board, a pair of scissors, and a stapler. Have fun.